Dick or cock?
Yeah.
Girl, what black person do they say cock? I need a cock. A cock. Do you have a big cock? Cock. That's what
You don't think... So, wait... Black people don't say cock?
I'm not, and I've been around all different types of black people.
All right, in the comments.
Sound off below. If you're
Sound
black,
off below.
let us know.
Because
Sound off below if you're black, let us know.
Hey girl, you trying to hit this?
Oh, you know exactly what I need. Welcome to another fucking episode of 2 Girls, 1 Blunt. It's 3 Girls, 1 Blunt today.
2 girls, 1 black.
yeah.
I didn't say all that.
You weren't the first black person to make that joke on here, though. So,
Okay.
yeah. Anyone, you know.
It was also edited out of the podcast, just like that will be.
No, I think that's good.
No, I'm kidding.
But
Emily's contemplating like, shit, I don't know.
That's already cut.
It's cut.
Is there a difference between saying, you said 2 girls, 1 black? Mm-hmm. 2 girls, 1 black
Well, I'm a
person.
black girl.
1 black girl. So, like, just not saying black girl was
2
first.
girls, 1 gal. The Caribbean version,
2 girls, 1 island gal.
See, I would have messed it up.
So how were we as white friends this week?
Give us a 1 to 10.
Their cat is anti-black and tried to pull my braids.
Okay, but that's not
the protective
us.
spot.
She did.
You're their mothers.
She was sitting. First of all, it's a black cat. So when they say there is racism in your own community.
Clearly, your cat is not black. It's a black face. That's what your cat is.
She was raised by a black man.
No, wait, she was raised by a black
really?
man.
Yeah.
Well, so some black men hate black women. And what are you doing dating a black man who hates black women?
Huh, Emily?
But so Lucy, Emily's cat, like she was, Priscilla was sitting over here and we're just talking and I hear her scream and I just see Lucy go, like I just hear like a commotion and Lucy, she moves and Lucy's holding onto the couch, looking over, eyes big, like ears fucking huge.
Attacking the black woman.
Yeah.
This black on black crime. That's
I
what
didn't
that
even
was.
think that existed, but here we are. Now
Here
we know
are.
it's proof.
But your cats.
Yeah.
Then one won't even come near me. Harley has not came near me.
Well,
since I've been
okay, so here's the real reason our cats aren't racist. There's diversity on my shirt, so it could never happen.
She's done.
Okay, so
Mic drop.
So we got kittens. So actually, when I was drunk the other night, we were all sitting here. I had, long story short, actually some stuff happened with Mr. Robotongue. I re-looked at the Snapchat data because it popped up in my email when I was searching for iBuyDirect. It sounds crazy, but it did happen, so whatever. I found out that he was apparently in New York every time I was on a business trip. That's what the location data said, and it lined up with exactly with my trip dates, and when I came back was when he went back to Boston.
Mr. Robotongue, what are you doing with that tongue?
I need a lighter.
Wait, why? Well, never mind.
What?
You don't want to change his name? You just want to keep it that?
Well, they know him as that.
Oh, see, I have nicknames. Then you piss me off. You're something like piece of shit under my shoe. Yeah, do the acronym for literally. I'll do stuff like that.
I called him bug-eyed last week, so I feel like, fuck you.
But guys can
So
be
Jamie
beautiful, though.
was, Jamie was drunk.
Yes.
And she
Are you
got
sure?
kittens.
So basically, I found out he might have been, I mean, unless he had a VPN, I don't know. The Snapchat data sent me into a tailspin. I was like, well, I have to rethink my entire reality this year. And I saw on someone's story, they were like, does anyone want these 3 kittens? They're the shelter, someone found them outside of work. They took them to the shelter. There's too many kittens in Miami, apparently, so they would have to euthanize them, because they couldn't get anyone to foster them. And I, in my drunken state, was like, Emily, we're adopting 3 kittens. And we already have 3 cats. And Emily was like, oh no. And it ended up, the moment, what happened when Emily picked them up, Priscilla?
She literally picked up the crate, looked at me into my soul. I'm keeping one. And Emily, you were all worried, so I'm very happy.
She was worried. I could tell she was like, "This is gonna be a shit show, Jamie." What were?
It definitely is because they're bottle fed. They have to be fed every 3 hours. We have to stimulate their anuses. We have to stimulate their fucking pee holes. It is a shit show in this fucking house. We smell like cat piss.
Yeah, we do have to stimulate them to get them to pee. I didn't even know they were bottle fed kittens. When I said yes, I thought they were like 3 normal kittens, and I was like, we could just play with them, be cute. No, we're mothers. Like no drama. So
no fucking drama.
They are super cute though.
Yeah, I've warmed up to them clearly.
Priscilla has a rat fear, a rat phobia.
Okay, let's not just make it rats. I don't know
Rodents.
what. Rodents, yeah. Anything in the rodent family, because when I was a child, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I just had a horrible fear of small furry things. Started off as mice, then I went to hamsters, gerbils, then I went to rats, and rats is like the grossest. Now I don't like bunnies. My godchildren literally have a bunny.
I don't trust people who
How do you feel
don't
about
like
opossums?
animals.
Those are ugly, Emily.
Okay, but how do you feel about them?
They're gross.
Okay,
That's not a
Jesus.
feeling.
What about kangaroos?
Oh, I think kangaroos are cute.
Those are just big rats.
I want to hold a baby.
They are big rats. They're giant rats that can kick you.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You want to fight a giant rat?
Suddenly Priscilla's never going to Australia.
Do you know, that's why they have kangaroo meat and stuff, right? Because there's so many kangaroos. They literally, like in Australia.
They're like pests?
Yeah, it's like pests. No, I swear to God.
Yeah, I think they are like pests.
I don't like that.
People are like, oh, the fucking kangaroos again. Oh, wait, we didn't even introduce you.
Oh. Completely
We
forgot.
don't do this to any guests. We introduce them like 6
But
minutes
it's because
in.
we've been talking for days, just sitting here being stupid for days.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I feel like it's just natural.
And we started smoking. It's been like, you have to go to the airport. Like, we're literally hitting click and she's
out
on to a plane.
I'll be back.
Oh yeah, she will. She's coming back for Thanksgiving. We've already decided.
No,
she
I
doesn't
might
know
be
this,
overseas.
She said,
if I don't go overseas,
Oh
I'll
yeah,
come
you're
for
going
Thanksgiving.
overseas.
But okay,
wait, we didn't even introduce you yet.
Oh yeah, see,
Come on,
DJ.
Priscilla.
Okay, this is our friend Priscilla.
Hi, Priscilla.
Wait, we haven't had Liz Lupo on yet. But she so we went to Mexico for our friend Liz's birthday. You can find her at Lupo Wellness.
Shout out.
And
On only platforms.
yeah, you can say OnlyFans.
Okay, I wasn't. Okay, go ahead.
So we flew out to Mexico for Liz's birthday, and we were in this lovely mansion. We already talked about this whole, event, so we'll keep it short. But we met the lovely Priscilla there, and she's a stoner. We vibed very well, all of us. And
Loved
she was
the
like, "Hey,
energy.
bitches, I'm coming to fucking Miami."
We're like, okay. And she does modeling. She's beautiful.
I'm a baddie with a fatty, a hostess with mostess. Your girl Priscilla Sidney. Just put it out there.
Yeah,
Priscilla.
she has a vibrant personality. You always bring good energy.
You too.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want to tell us about you? Well, the people.
Well, the people. I'm a model, curve model, all that. We'll get into all that. And, from time to time, I'm a natural comedian.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Every 2 hours.
More like 30 seconds.
Damn.
It does make me happy that I make you guys laugh so much. Maybe it's something like deeper. It's like ego thing. I'm like, I'm funny on time.
It definitely, yeah. We all have mama trauma, and I think we all try to make jokes to cope with that, and that's why we have our personalities. Here we are,
And
folks.
I grew up ugly. I'm not saying girls that grew up pretty don't have good personalities. I'm not saying that. But a lot of the time, some of the women I've met with the best personalities weren't always attractive.
I like personalities better though.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That makes them that makes them attractive.
You think your pictures are bad? Mine, I hope, are burned. Mine was made a meme. Literally.
When you were kids?
Like it went viral?
It came back in years when I was in high school and all that stuff started to get. Yeah, it was a meme and I looked so gross. I had glasses, my little.
They made it a meme. Wait,
It's like bullying. I hope no one ever finds it.
I was about to say, can you find it for us and show us?
I was like, can we add it to the podcast? Can we pause it?
Just flash the photo.
It's like a game of who
I
can
haven't
pause
seen it
it
in
the
like 3
quickest.
years, but one day someone randomly tagged me.
Well, I
on
showed you the laptop where they put my picture in. They did it on my door.
And that you see, I didn't laugh. I'm like, that's bullying. Burn them. Like
They did that too in college. They put it on the door and they roommated them on Jim Simmons. And all my RAs thought I was transitioning. They thought I was transitioning. And so they were like, oh, you're a boy. And then my friends defaced it and drew on it. And then they wrote me up because they said I was making the trans community unsafe in college. But I was bullied before. So it feels like, why does everyone have
feels
to be
like
mean?
home.
I think everybody needs to be bullied. You say bullying builds character.
Yeah.
See, I was like,
is that why you're funny? Were you bullied?
I think I've always been a character. My mom told me that literally I used to dress up in like clothes and be like, do a fashion show for her as little. I used to just have so much like spice. Like I've always been like naturally, because I never thought about how I looked until I realized like compared to what everyone think is. I also went to a predominantly white school. So
how was that?
That sounds not fun.
Actually, that's crazy because we had our middle school reunion. We're weird. We had a middle school reunion.
What? I
had one too, and I went to it.
Yeah,
I'm
not going to my high school, which is next year, but my middle school, I loved.
I decided I don't want to go to my high school reunion until like 20 years.
Mine is literally this year. It's this year, and it's like Thanksgiving, so I'd be here because we do like the Misfit Thanksgiving. So it's like I literally have to fly home just to show face at the high school reunion when I haven't talked to a single person like in my grade
at all.
No one. I would be by myself. Like I'd want to bring like a +1 because I'd be alone. You know.
Oh yeah, because I really come back. I'm married with 4 kids. Well, you're also getting a divorce in 2 years. Have fun. Like
I feel like I also talk mad shit about people from high school now that I have a platform. I was like, you bullied me then, and I'm karma now.
And now you're working a period scheme. Oh wait, shit, sorry.
You work for Monat.
Now your fucking
Mary
husband
Kay.
subscribes to my OnlyFans. They send my nudes around in the group Snapchat.
Where's the later? Fuck this.
Wait, do you think that we've corrupted you with weed?
No. I've smoked weed. I just go through phases. Probably when I go home, I won't smoke again for like a month, and then I go through phases.
So we overdid it for you.
Yeah, we re-upped you so hard.
Yeah, but I like your weed. I don't feel like, oh God, I'm slumped. And I don't feel like, yeah. So there's no crack in it. So it's not 51.
What's 51?
Literally, you take, how do I know all these?
There's no crack in it? You smoke weed with crack in it?
No, I swear it's called 51, and I forgot where I heard this. I think I was like just weirdly watching something about someone educating about drugs.
Yeah.
And they literally said, you take a blunt or a joint and sprinkle crack on top of it.
Just some crack cocaine?
People do that with like perks. People did that in high school. And I was like, that's
weed
scary.
With perks?
Did that that was some crazy white people shit.
That's on X Games mode.
I feel like perks were big in my hometown. That's what my dad got addicted to.
Yeah, it's very big on South Shore of Massachusetts.
Perks were huge.
What's the big drug in Michigan?
Crack.
Oh, the dirty
crack.
Is it
crack?
I don't know. What is it? What is it? I'm clearly
look it up.
Yeah, now I'm curious. And
Drug of choice in Michigan. Heroin.
Hey, I feel like that's
Hey, same here. Well, in Quincy, like Massachusetts.
I'm like, this bitch over here shooting up.
Yeah, look between my toes.
Emily.
There was actually some heroin laced in that blunt.
One time, I was so innocent, and it's so funny because I feel like I know a lot about drugs now, but I was so innocent, even like in college. My guy friends convinced me one day, called me like pretending to cry, being like super upset that he drank heroin at a party. Like they gave him like a beer bong, and then he was crying. He was like, and they laced it with heroin, and I was fucked up. And he just like
convinced me.
No, I don't know. He was just convinced me of it, and everyone was in on it. That he did heroin. It. He held that story for like a full year. He was like, "Oh no, it was a long con joke of us how we all fucked with each other. Like I said with the bowl cut thing. This was like things that we would do to each other, and they were like, Jamie's so gullible and doesn't know what drugs are. So yeah, heroin from a beer bomb.
How old? That was high school?
No, this was college.
And you really didn't know anything.
No. Was in the closet getting ready, and
it's okay, Jamie, you can come out.
Yeah.
It's 2022. You're safe.
And they were attacking you?
No. I heard a cat crying, and I was like, but it sounded like it was coming through the walls, and I was like, where is that from? And I was like, hello? But it was like distant, but it wasn't. And I was like, I've never heard a cat upstairs. Like that lady has a dog. So I was like, I felt
what
like
if we have a cat in the walls?
No, I'm not. That actually was like a real thing on a show. I love TV, clearly. On the show 911, a lady didn't want the baby. She pushed it and it got stuck in the piping. and they had to cut through the wall. It was a good episode. I'll send you the link.
She tried to kill him.
The cat mom did?
No, it wasn't a cat. It was a baby. She clearly she was
child?
younger. Yeah, she was younger, and she was hiding her pregnancy. It was like that kind of storyline, and she shitted the baby out and tried to flush it, and it's so tiny. What's the word? Malleable or something like that.
Where it can break and bend. No.
No. And then they open the wall, and the baby's like,
that's an at-home abortion.
Why not just put it in a dumpster or something?
Girl, it's not real. It's a show.
Oh. Well, you said 911, so I was like, oh, is this true story?
Shows 911 with Angela Bassett.
Oh, she's beautiful.
So someone birthed their baby in the toilet and was like, goodbye.
Oh, we literally sidetrack. Met in Mexico. First night we lived with a ghost, a spirit. I don't say, but it was something. We all knew it. I was going to sleep with Edgar, and all of a sudden I hear a bang on the door, and it's you two. Don't even know them. Not really. I said, okay, usually when two white women are knocking at your door,
you run.
You fucking run. And it's me and Edgar. Edgar's a man
You're tall. I was like, I need
a brown
protecting.
I just needed solidarity. People with me as we try to fight this thing.
So then what do? We put a big stick.
No, we make them come downstairs. We're like, there's ghosts. We're not okay and we're unsafe, and someone's coming into the house and breaking in. And
there were no locks on the fucking doors. The doors were these old raggedy fucking wooden shits.
Yeah.
We barricaded
I
it.
literally saw a spirit that day. That's when I thought it was Liz, but it wasn't Liz.
Yeah,
remember?
in the hallway,
I shut up and had
shit.
glasses, and I'm rubbing my eyes. I'm like, girl, go back to sleep. And I'm so tired. And Liz is like, Priscilla, that was not me. And
Wasn't Priscilla in the room with you?
Wait, Liz?
Yeah.
I mean, Liz.
No, Liz slept with Kira, and me and Edgar were in the other room.
Okay.
They put y'all put the brown people together.
It wasn't me, not my birthday.
We just both so happened to be Liz's friends, so that's how it worked out. But still,
Yeah.
That's
Like
so
close
funny.
friend from home.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah. And then
segregated
the third
house.
night, I was in the middle of them, knocked out.
Wait, you slept with us, right?
Last night before I came back to Michigan, literally slept in between you two. And then I know Jamie's like, hell yeah, I got the biggest bitch in my bed. I don't gotta worry about shit. Plot twist, I was knocked the fuck out. They were dying. I know Jamie's excited, nothing will happen to me. I got my big black hero. That's all.
That's exactly what I said.
I'm big
My
hero
big
6.
black hero.
Big Hero 6. What? Big Hero 6 is a kid's movie with this
Oh,
big
I thought
ass
you said
fucking-
Big Hero Sis. And I was like,
Oh, well. I mean,
said. And then I was like, wait, what?
that's actually a good one, though.
I'm dead.
But I'm bump.
What is that called? Like a pun? It's like you're punning the show. Is it like a twist off the show? I don't freaking know.
Spin-off? Whoa, I just got high.
And then Emily cut her foot.
Oh my God, that hurts so bad.
That was funny.
Thanks.
You still have the scar.
I do have this.
I still have the video of while you're bleeding and I'm drunk. My ass on your shoulders. She's like,
Oh my God.
Wait, you need to send that.
and scene.
On to the next.
Red leather, yellow leather. Theater kids, red leather, yellow leather. I can't be a dick. I was like,
I was
so
a theater
not
kid.
I was an athlete.
You got
that
some
was
shit to
nice.
say?
But see, the theater bitches fuck with me though. The theater bitches, they fucked with me because I was nice to everyone. I was homecoming queen. I'm the only dark teen homecoming
really?
queen they've ever had.
Okay, bad.
Hell
bitch.
yeah. What color was your dress?
That I won, or
Yeah.
that I won like the satch. I don't know what we used to wear back then.
What dress did you wear? What color?
Like when I was winning and they.
Yeah, you fucking weirdo.
No,
Or
that's
the
the dress that was physically on the body for homecoming.
Okay, it's actually on my Instagram. Atrocious. I don't know what I thought worked, but it worked, bitch. I was a queen.
Hey.
What color was it?
It was like this weird pattern. There's black, white, and
Interesting.
gray, and there's like pattern.
The 90s pattern. Like
it was just
I had
ugly.
one that looked like a curtain, and I was like, who allowed me to pick this
No,
out?
that's what it looks
But
like.
the man picked it out, and that was my first mistake.
No, you know what's the problem? I was rocking it. you know what? I felt good in my pattern, but it was not cute.
As long as you felt good in that moment, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, but I look back and I'm like, but I don't think
Who
about
gives
the
a
dress.
fuck what you're wearing? You're like, bitch, I'm homecoming queen. I'm better than all of you.
No,
True.
I looked back on pictures and I'm like, oh, like this made me so happy. It was a good old time.
Did you just fart?
No, my phone vibrated.
You can't fart in front of people, remember?
My whole foot. Can you fart? Can you fart for the audience?
I can't fart. I'm not guessing right now.
She literally was like, hey, and then puts the fucking mic up to her butt and farts.
No, I
and
don't.
just
Hot
hear
girls don't fart.
Okay, well, I don't know about you, but I've been fucking farting, and my farts have been rolling up towards my pussy, and then sometimes they go in my pussy and then back out and then up to the clit.
Yes.
And I'm like, this is too much.
And then I get aroused.
I don't. No, that doesn't do it for me. I'm like a penis, a finger, not my own fart juice. I'm good.
That's some white people shit. I don't know what you're talking about, bitch.
She was like, oh, a
You've
bubble
never
in my coochie.
queefed? No, wait. You've never. Yeah, you never
is
fart.
different from fart.
No, you never fart and have it rolled up the front. It never rolls.
That actually sounds like kind of exhilarating, but
Right? That's what I said. Like a little ooh, and then you're like, well, what should I do with it?
no.
Get out of there. What are you doing in there, you bad boy? Next time somebody wants to turn Jamie on, just bring like those like blow bubbles and you just blow a bubble in her coochie and then finger it out.
That sounds like a UTI.
That does sound like a UTI.
I don't know what we were talking about either, but the camera turned off, so we took a little break. I got what?
Oh, where are we talking
There was a
about?
couple. Let's share the DM that you got from last week's episode about the buttholes.
Oh, buttholes?
We got a good DM.
Did you hear what I said about the DM?
Girl, I'm so zoned
So
out
perfect.
right now. I'm sorry.
Perfect. You
I'm
don't
not
even
gonna
got
lie.
a clue in the goddamn world. So I made a sticker on Instagram and I said, have you guys listened to the episode from last week? And our friend Indica Illusions responded and said, all I could think about at work this morning was because I'm so small, would my whole arm fit up an ass?
Oh my!
Did you listen to last week's episode?
No, I'm told you I'm working it backwards, and now I'm past. I think I'm at. No, I'm not. I've been skipping around. I'm sorry. I'm fried. So weird. I'm all over.
Well, we talked about my butt slut who begs me to tell him
Oh
to
wait.
fuck his
Okay,
little
I did
ass.
listen to this. See.
Okay, okay,
See?
okay.
Okay, so we're talking about
Yeah.
if we could fist an asshole,
Yeah.
and so now somebody was wondering at work, well, would they be able to fist an ass? And I just am glad they're thinking about us during the day.
So let's test that out, Priscilla.
Fisting asses.
See, they brought the black girl to work.
Nope. You can fist my ass.
Both of you bend over. I'm going double hander in this bitch.
Your arm's not small, bitch. It's not going in there. But isn't like the asshole's
about-
not like the vagina? Can't you like rip your ass open?
You can rip your vagina open too.
Yeah, giving birth.
Yeah, but vaginas are like meant to be stretched in and out.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Well, you've never taken a fat
I was about
shit.
to say-
That asshole definitely stretches.
I don't know why. I don't know. Ignore me.
You don't take big shits?
I
You're
don't
not a big
poop.
shit?
Hot girls
Are you a
don't
skinny
poop.
shitter?
And you have pencil dick shits? Sometimes I got those big
But
long.
you like big dick. Do you not like anal?
No, I do.
Oh.
So have you taken one of those giant dicks that you've been telling us about the last
Not
3
in
days?
there.
Not in there.
Really?
Not in the, no.
So
no.
you've had-
It's like this much goes in.
But-
It's like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like the big. Like, not like my biggest ever. I didn't.
Do you let
I
them
would never.
like fuck you with dildos in the ass?
Oh, that's.
What size dildo? Because you I have been below 7 inches or something.
Yeah.
You do like a
Okay,
6
so
incher?
if you think about it, that's not even that much. I feel like a quality to marry a 7.5.
Yes.
Good girth.
Yes.
You're fine. Oh, not 7.5. Woo. 8.5. Sorry. Woo.
Like
See,
that-
she said yes.
I'll take it. Shit.
I'm telling you, 8.5.
As long as you know how to use it.
Yeah.
And your mouth.
no.
And know when to shut it.
PTSD over there, bitch.
Emily's like, I like my men compliant and silent.
And submissive and breedable.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
We like our men submissive and breedable with their slutty little waists.
Yeah, those
And their
tight little assholes.
It's so cute when they work. You know what I mean? They like go to work to like
have jobs and stuff.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love it.
Oh, boys.
It's like a Handmaid's Tale switched. Literally, this is...
Oh, you want to go watch your football? We're gonna go put it on the TV. They were like, and then we're having our girls' night drinking wine. We're like, yeah, Fred, he's in the room watching football.
He's a little baby boy.
He'll be knocked out in a couple.
Are you into like diaper kinks
No,
and like
fuck
baby
no.
kinks? Okay, let's not kink shame. Just like my girls at Horrible Decisions,
Sorry.
you never kink shame.
You're right,
You
we
never
don't kink shame. True.
But it's just not for you. But there's like people that like to be in diapers and like babied and you clean their shit. How much would you pay to do it?
I wouldn't.
Dude, I
No,
would
if
not
someone
give
offered
my
you
money.
20
Well, y'all be
grand to
making
wipe
money,
their
so
ass.
hold on.
How much would somebody have to pay me
Yeah.
to do it? Okay.
We're not making that much money anymore, so now I gotta consider it.
Okay,
I'm like,
50K. Say 50K. Just come, fake breastfeed, like put a fake tit and some mo the man and let him pee and poop and you gotta wipe. Just for, not even like a whole day, just for like a couple hours. Like just for him to have bowel movements and not get a urinary tract infection. How much?
For a day? Mm-hmm. Well, you said 50K.
Not like a whole day. 50K for 3
For 2
hours?
hours.
Yeah, easy.
2 hours?
3.
I'd do it.
Easy. Easy.
Can you get somebody in here tomorrow?
Can I-
Each got 6 hours.
Can
with
I
them.
bring my friends to like hang out and we drink wine? Because that's what a real mom would do.
That's
We'd be
true.
like, hold up, ladies. We'd interrupt night and like girls' night. And I'd
No,
clean your...
it's just you and him in the house. It's literally like a baby, and you have to be attentive.
Is he like...
A big ass baby. He's like
do you
a
talk
corporate
to him?
finance,
You have to be like, "Here you go,
6'3",
baby."
beautiful man.
Oh, he's beautiful?
Yeah.
And he's just
Can't
like...
fuck
And,
him,
he's,
Emily.
and his, all he says is like goo
What do
goo
you mean I
gaga
can't fuck
and
my
cry.
No, and fake, like, no, full blown, like, imagine if someone's like, put on your biggest baby act. It's like that.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put fucking Miss Rachel on
Honestly-
the TV Coco Melon and just let him have his shit.
But you know, you have to change him. You have to feed him. Feed, let him pee, and then change.
I'm just picturing
poop.
like lifting up like a finance bro's legs like you would a baby. You're like, here you go. And then you wipe his little fucking asshole.
Honestly, I would totally do that.
For
50K, yeah.
Okay, let's lower it. 30K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yo, bitches ain't got no self-respect. Oh.
You want to do it for 30K?
Yeah, what?
Exactly.
Okay, 20K,
I like
you're right.
20K.
20K. Any takers?
Yo, we got
No.
rent to pay. That's your rent for the year. You wipe this man's ass, you pay your rent.
That's not my rent for the year.
How much is your rent?
That's not my rent for the year either. Fuck. That's our rent. That's our rent for like 4 months.
Wait. 20,000.
Divided by 12. Oh, that's low. That's your rent.
No, it's not even my rent.
Oh, shit.
That's low-key my rent. But doesn't include utilities and all that. So
Okay,
I'm not going to
okay.
say yes.
I would do it for 15K, guys. I'm being real with you. Probably 10. Maybe 5. Like at this point.
Honestly,
Five. Is
you
five
can
too
shit
low?
multiple times. I'll just do it all day for you. And then we'll talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah. I would not do it just for... I would do it for money.
Yeah.
There has to be some money involved.
Just not for pleasure. Basically.
This is business, not pleasure.
Honestly, like, how far would you go for business? Would you pee on somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, girl.
I haven't peed on somebody.
Free.
I haven't done it yet,
You
but I
peed on
will.
someone?
By like accident. I said, don't tickle me. Don't tickle me because I gotta pee. And what happened? We were both just like stuck. Like, you just,
I would have been laughing so hard.
no, we were stuck and quiet and look at each other like, and then started dying. And he's like, this is so gross.
Was it your bed or his bed?
It was his bed, thank God.
Thank God.
It was my bed. Oh, girl, I would have held that shit in.
Have you ever golden showered anyone?
No,
Is that in the mouth? Or how,
no, you just
is this
pee
the-
over a man or on a man.
Not like sexually, like as a joke, like tickling, but not.
Yeah.
Not sexual.
What about a tickle fetish? Would you ever do a tickle fetish?
Like someone do it to me or do it for someone.
They
Either
tickle
or.
you. They tie you up.
No,
All
I will
fours and
laugh
tickle you.
for hours.
And then they
so I
make you
can-
come. But that's what if you had the best orgasm of your life? I'm vouching for tickle fetish people.
Oh, really?
Yes, I've had it done.
You're not there at the episode yet, but you'll hear the story on the episode.
Yeah.
That's probably so amazing.
It was amazing.
No, because when I get tickled,
because you're lightheaded from like laughing.
No, it like hurts.
But they have to do it. They do it right. This guy did it right. It wasn't too much. It wasn't like annoying. Like he wasn't like annoying. Like also you have to find the right tickler because I feel like there'd be certain guys that I would literally be like, no,
the ones that like tase you from behind. That shit.
And they think they're funny. Get your arms around me. I hate when guys.
They
come
want
like,
that reaction out of you though. They're like, oh my god, I'm teasing a girl on the playground. Like it brings them back to that moment.
Literally
they got
as a
rejected
child.
when they were like a child. So I don't know.
You just fucking communicate. Fucking idiot.
I fucking dating. I'm just thinking about dating. Well, you guys live in Miami. Dating's not
not
on
real
your side,
here.
I literally,
No.
at all.
I can't.
I would never date anyone in Miami.
I'm literally trying to go on
Don't
dates.
say
Like,
that.
I'm trying to
Don't
be
say
open.
that. You never know. Don't say you'll never. You could.
Well, I've
meet
gone
the
on
love
dates
of
with
your
people
life.
in Miami, but you're not going to find the love of your life in Miami.
But we're here.
I'm the love of my own life. Maybe
But
I did find her.
We're
in Miami.
the love of somebody else's life. So
And
I'm
I
here.
firmly believe they're away from here, from this cesspool of chlamydia and gonorrhea.
Well, she's younger than us too. So
Yeah.
How did you
I
guys?
met her when she was 22. First of all, so I'm joking.
No, you did. I remember how you guys met. I'm confident.
You
to
heard
say
that
the fact.
episode?
Yeah, and you guys told me in Mexico. Damn, she's been like avid fan. Yes.
Oh my god, you are an avid fan though. She was like, I listen to you guys, and you were like mentioning things, and I was like, wait, our friends never listen to our podcast.
Really?
I don't know. They don't tell us.
I'm like a podcaster.
Yeah.
Like a pot, and everything I listen to is like.
What are your top podcasts?
2 Girls, 1 Gal.
2 Girls, 1 Island Gal.
2 Girls, 1 Blind. Horrible Decisions. Anyone that knows me, anytime you meet me, I talk about horrible decisions. And then since
I love horrible decisions.
hilarious.
I'm like, look at my phone case. Listen to my friend's podcast.
Wait,
like,
show them. Show them.
She's so
Like a
sweet.
YouTuber.
What does it say? Mentally sick, but physically thick. I know that's right.
But no,
You're so
literally,
cute. I love you.
I love it. Horrible Decisions. I'm gonna manifest for that to come with this.
I think that collab
Horrible
needs
Wheezy.
to happen.
That does need to happen.
Hit me up if you're listening to this. Shooting my shot at Wheezy.
Oh, she.
I love you, and I love Mandy too. New Rory and Mal. One's a ginger. Rory's a ginger, and this like music. They've been around for years.
It's called Rory and Mal.
New Rory and
What
Mal.
are they comedy?
They're music with some comedic relief for sure. I love them. They're really good. And Rory's a ginger, so you know how I feel about
Love
gingers.
gingers.
Love red hair. And then Lovers and Friends by Shannon Boodram.
Oh yeah.
And Sophia with F. Those are the main ones I listen to. But Lovers and Friends. Oh, and shout out. I need to tell you guys, Jesus and Jollof. It's about Yvonne Orji, who's an insecure and one of her childhood friends that's in the industry too. And it's like, I got to send you some of their episodes. They teach you so much about healing and all that, but then they have like funny shit. Like about the 5 love languages of Nigerians. I love them. So I'm like all over the place.
Yvonne's hilarious. We almost saw her fucking live in Miami, but we missed the show by one day.
Oh yeah. Were we away?
Oh, you were flying in. Oh, I love her.
Oh man,
Okay,
I
so
love
you were-
podcasting.
You were talking about dating.
Dick or cock?
Yeah.
Girl, what black
Oh.
person did they say cock? I need a cock. A cock. Do you have a big cock? Cock. That's what
You don't think so? Wait, black people don't say cock?
I'm not, and I've been around all different types of black people.
All right, in the comments,
Sound off below. If you're
Sound off
black,
below.
let us know.
because
Sound off below if you're black. Let us know.
what are we fucking cheerleaders? Sound off below. If you're
Go.
No, I swear, dick. I don't even think I've ever seriously said.
okay,
Imagine me
but
saying
you hook up with black men, so
black and white guys. I've all.
but
of
do
them?
they say dick or cock to you?
Dick.
They all say dick. You've only heard dick.
You never
Like
had a cock
maybe
guy?
joking, like joking.
Like,
That
yeah,
was
take
like-
this cock, baby.
No.
This fucking cock.
This fucking hammerhead.
Imagine if you had a dick that looked like a hammer and you were just like, nah. The pee hole was on either side, like the eyes of a hammerhead.
Every time he's naked.
You should get a dick tattooed on you that is as a hammerhead. And you could add to your ocean theme.
I should. A penis hammerhead. I actually wanted a hammerhead.
That's some white people shit. Why do you want something that's gonna eat you?
I'm flabbergasted. You've never heard anyone say cock? I say cock.
I have.
What?
I grew up around a lot of white people.
Is it weird that I say cock?
You say?
I don't know.
But you're white. Imagine.
Yeah, but my ex is black. He said cock. But did you say it because I said it?
Give me your cock. I can't even say it seriously. Give me your cock. What? I think dick. It can be an ongoing debate, but most black people I know say dick.
Okay.
Interesting.
Most black people I know say dick. So dick, of course.
Dick, of course.
Remind me next time I hook up with a black man not to say cock. Because they're going to be like, what? This crazy white bitch.
No. Right.
In the moment, he'll be like, oh, that's sexy. You know?
I want that big monster cock.
Black guy, he'd be like, what the fuck? Girl, you don't talk like, no. I haven't heard a lot of black people say cock at all. So that's like, what? To me, yeah.
Okay. I'll let you know, whoever I fuck next, what they say. And what their race
What
is.
do they prefer? Like, ask them.
We should make a chart of all of our guests. Do they say dick or cock? Do they say dick or cock? Or have they heard someone say it? And then find out by race. Like, does it differ by race?
We should do
if
that.
you say dick or cock.
This is an extensive...
This is a research.
This is research that I don't want to do.
Why? This is work I did not sign up for. It's basically what Emily's saying. Why? What do you say cock? You say cock?
I say both, but yeah, cock.
I say cock more now on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
See, I don't know that.
Do you write scripts? Like, are scripts more like say dick or cock?
I feel like
it's a mix.
So I
Give me
don't use the scripts. I just look at them because I used to memorize lines. So I look at the scripts and then I'm just like, okay, a few key things I need to say. And then I try to supplement it with a yeah, baby, like that,
Yeah.
But they say cock way more. So now I'm in the habit of saying cock.
I think after having this podcast, I say cock less because everyone's like, nah. And I'm like,
it's just me. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Would you rather, I asked you this earlier, would you rather have taste buds on your ass or shit out your mouth? I remember someone, I heard this years ago, I think with Amber Rose or something, and I sat there for 20 minutes,
oh, taste buds on my ass.
Taste buds on my ass. But I cover my taste buds.
Because imagine if you're like, hey, what's... you just shit.
But isn't that the same thing though? Because you would taste the shit either way. Because if it's on your ass, you're still shitting out of your ass.
Cheeks, you could put
your butthole's on your mouth, and your mouth is on your butthole. Did we do this one last time?
We did do it a question like this last time. So maybe you should be more of a super fan.
Don't do that. Don't do that. She's puckering her mouth like a butthole.
Because there's literally, it was on TikTok.
Everyone make their mouths buttholes. No, show the camera.
I don't like this. I'm surrounded by a bunch of fucking assholes.
Okay. Well, you're a butthole.
Oh, thank you. All right, where's your Google list of questions?
We made her prepare.
I was like, here's your homework.
I fucking hate homework. Okay.
I was like, we have to get ready and set up. We're a shit show.
Okay. Would you... no. That might be a sore subject. So we're going to skip right over that one.
What's this question?
What's the subject?
It's are white people racist?
Are white people racist? See how they got quiet? They got started. They got nervous.
It was quiet. No back talk. I'm just laughing.
I looked at Jamie. She's like...
the woman was too stunned to speak.
Literally, the woman was too stunned to speak.
Okay. Wait, what was the question?
No.
Do you think we're racist?
Oh, I was just, I was ready. So,
Question.
I really try not to.
It is interesting saying with all my white friends, when I go travel somewhere to see how everyone is, and you guys are good. you know, you guys are good. Made me feel at home. Had lotion.
The standards are on the floor for white people. The bar is under the ground.
Had lotion. Felt very accommodated. Felt like, you know, okay. They meant, cat hair. Oh.
Emily, don't touch her without her permission.
It's because she thinks she owns me.
Emily.
Strike 3.
We don't condone strikes. No striking.
Oh, God.
We're supposed to be...
Yeah, okay, I did
perfect-
say, all I said was they were nice and gave me lotion. Wow. What the fuck? No, I do feel like you guys made me feel comfortable. Because I've been in situations that I'm like, I'm not comfortable and I don't know what to do. But you guys made me feel comfortable.
Okay.
And feel loved.
You are loved.
And feel like I was heard. Except for that time you tried to silence a black voice.
Which
earlier.
time?
Jamie, literally like an hour earlier.
When?
You're like, wait, don't talk. Don't talk. I'm like,
Because Priscilla was being too funny before the show. We needed her to keep the funny for the show. So we were like, shut up.
just stop talking. Go on your phone, I said.
Because she was being so funny and dropping so many bombs, and I was like, we need to save this brilliance for this show. I was like, so everyone go on their phones and no one speak to each other.
Don't even look at each other.
Until the cameras are on, because we got to save all that juice.
It's okay. The juice is always flowing. I'm a woman of many talents. Can't really sing, but anything else. I can play Hot Cross Buns on the recorder. I can play Happy Birthday in the piano.
If you guys were a juice, what juice would you be?
Where did that come from?
You said you were always juicy. So what juice would you be?
When did I say that?
Like 30 seconds ago.
I did not say it was
You
juicy.
We're going to play
I'd
this
be-
back.
I think I would be watermelon juice because I drink it all the time.
Okay.
And it's sweet.
Oh, you see how she said watermelon before I got a chance? I know what you're doing.
You could be watermelon too.
Oh, so I gotta be watermelon?
We know she's...
I'd be cranberry mango.
That was very specific.
Because cranberry's
Yeah.
a little bitter and then mango's sweet.
Yeah. That's like me.
I've never really... Peach? I like peach juice.
Oh, I like peach.
Actually,
I love peach flavored stuff.
I love peach.
Oh, I like that. But I don't like peach, actually. But
Why'd you just say you liked it?
because I know.
She wanted to feel fit in.
No. I know why other people like peach, so I can see.
Oh.
I can see why they like it. It's like sweet and funny.
And plump, like this ass. That's why
Yeah,
I chose peach.
honestly, I'm high and I'm not saying anything properly. No, maybe I would have ginger.
Ginger juice?
That's a little crazy.
Lime
It's
ginger. Ooh.
Ginger and beets. I'm ginger and beets and like some good fruit. Because I'm all over the place and I sting a little,
Beets?
but I'm sweet, but I'm good for your health and your soul.
Are you?
She thought this through.
I'm
She clearly
tomato
thought this
soup.
through.
Tomato soup. Tomato soup is technically a juice.
I'm tomato soup.
My eye is twitching. My check engine light is back on, guys. I really don't know what to do.
This is what happens if I would take so many breaks because you see that I'm fucking yawning. I need a caffeine drink.
Let me see your questions. Give me the fucking question.
Where's y'all questions? Okay.
I asked you for the question.
Okay, Priscilla.
Oh, are we serious for a second?
Priscilla, what's your favorite color?
Oh, I was like, what are we getting into?
Nothing, because I got 3 minutes left.
Priscilla,
Priscilla has had sex.
you've had sex.
Before marriage?
What is the craziest thing a man has asked you to do or participate in?
Slave play.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Yeah.
Was he a white man?
Girl, of course. No black man would ever ask me that. No black man.
No.
I'm not dumb. I would never ask a black man. Like, yeah, it
A
was
white man.
And no, it's not even like we were dating or talking. It literally went on one date. Need to say, And like literally after that conversation, it was like random. I was like, okay, I'm going to the bathroom because I'm like, I feel safe. I just left.
I would have just left too.
How did he ask
Holy
you?
fuck. I would have.
So we were talking about like where we grew up, and like he's like, oh, you grew up in the suburbs, and I'm like, yeah, I went to Catholic school. He's like, oh yeah, being normal. And then we were talking about our podcast we listened to, and I said like horrible decisions, and he's like, what's that? I'm like, think of like Caller Daddy, like the OG Caller Daddy, and he's like, oh, Caller Daddy. He's like, so you listen to like all the kinks and stuff, and I'm open, so I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I've never tried to kink shame anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
But bringing up kinks on a first
We're gonna
date.
kink shame him. You said no kink shaming.
No, but that
We're
kink
kink
shame
shaming.
animals and like children.
What?
Clearly, that's a kink shame. If you can kink shame if it's like animals
Animals, children, and slave
race.
play.
And
Yeah.
race. And he was like, I've always wanted to get into like a certain type, and I'm like, my drunk ass, really? What is it?
What is it?
Tell me about it. And he literally is like, I'm like looking for a black girl for a reason. I'm like, then I sobered up with the quickness said, wait, what?
What reason is that?
And what he told me, he said, boom. He said, well, I'm kind of like into slave play. Like I would do slave play. And I'm like, never.
Wait, he said, but he didn't say, he said like race slave play. He didn't say like doms, like, there's master slave, like type
No.
of
He didn't even say,
dom
I know
sub.
submissive. Like if he said that, I'd be like, oh, like, what is it, masculine stuff? Like I would understand that. But no, he was like, like I've always wanted to try like slave play, race play. And I'm like, oh, and okay, people think your natural reaction is to be like, what the fuck? I'm also like,
I would be scared
I'm in a
for
part of
my
Michigan
safety.
that I'm not. Yeah, I'm just like,
That
I don't
scares
know who's
me.
around. I'm scared, so I'm like,
Oh my God.
oh, okay. Oh, sorry. And thank God for my acting skills. And
Oh my
I was
God.
like, I really didn't feel good though. And I ran to the bathroom.
Holy shit,
And
that's
ran to the bathroom. And then thank God it's on the side. Like you have to
I would
pass the
plaster
exit to
his
get there.
face and like, are we dating the same guy groups? Like I would put
Yeah.
his face in and be like, this guy like goes after
Like black women.
for that because
Yeah.
there's deeper shit there.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
If, like, cause you know what I mean? Like I have a lot of kinks I like to be degraded because I was shamed as a child.
So
So like if he's wanting to do that, there's something there that like don't even want to deal with.
I don't know. And I was not about to find out.
No.
So like, people say crazy stuff to me all the time, which I've told you guys all these stories. And I'm just like, okay.
We'll tell the audience.
Stories just like I like modeling jobs I've been denied of because
Yeah.
I'm like too dark, or they're like, we already have another dark skin girl. Like, have you ever considered lightening your skin or doing something to maybe help change your appearance? And they know the words to use, so it doesn't come off like that. Or like,
but you also know how to read between the
yeah,
lines.
but I'm also like, girl, bye. I didn't say that, but I'm like in my head, I'm like. And this happened to me at an older age. I don't know how I would have dealt with it as a child, like still not knowing stuff. That would have caught me off guard.
Yeah.
So stuff like that, like just people. Oh, okay. So fun fact, I'm in Walmart, the lip bar model brand I modeled for, whatever. And you can see my little face. And I remember like I was showing one of my friends at Walmart. And I'm like,
Wait, your
guys,
face is on one.
Walmart.
that?
Walmart and Target.
Hell yeah.
Like, so I'm like, oh my God, guys, look, there's my little face. And then I hear like this older like guy behind me and he's like coming over and he like smiled at me. So I'm being friendly. I'm like, hi, oh, do you want to lick? You know my friendly ass.
Yeah.
Hey, like, there's my face. And then he was just like, I can't believe they just put anyone nowadays on these, all you monkeys. It was like an old white man, literally. And I said,
what?
Excuse me?
What?
And literally, and he just like laughed and walked away. It was like some Eve. That's why it's like.
Were you with friends?
I was with one friend. And we both reacted like, what the fuck did you, like going off?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Two black girls fighting an old white man in Walmart?
Yeah.
Like Walmart's ratchet nowadays, but you know what I mean? So I was just like, excuse me? And then I just remember
Holy
For
shit.
you.
yeah. I mean, and granted to a lot of like, it's just stuff that just will catch me off guard. And that was like, what, 2 years ago? So
Damn.
yeah.
Fuck that old guy. If you're out there, we're coming for you.
Girl, you can. But it's okay. It's okay.
No, not Priscilla. She's
No, it's not
coming for
okay.
you.
What he did was not
Not
okay.
okay.
But it's also like,
Yeah.
just got to keep pushing.
I feel like, I think talking about it too, though, like shows a lot of people. I don't even know what I'm saying.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I'm like, that's hard. That's like we've been through like a bunch of emotional shit this weekend together.
Yeah. Oh, Priscilla, welcome to Miami. I'm gonna have 2 breakdowns and a lack of nicotine. Join the club. And I'm like,
then newborn kittens.
And newborn kittens. I'm like,
welcome to
I
our home.
came for vacation, and I ended up. Well, I love being a therapist.
You're
and
a
I love
mother.
talking through. Yeah,
You're a mother.
Bitch, I'm a mother.
No drama. A lot
That's
of
kind
drama.
of sad to call me a mother. You want to know why?
Because you're leaving
No.
and You're abandoning Karen.
How was it being on the podcast versus listening to it?
It feels the same. Like, I feel like, because when I'm listening to it, because I know you guys, I feel like I'm just having a conversation with you, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, I feel like, and it's like comfortable. We're like chilling, you know what I
Well,
mean?
we've all been cuddling like all for the past like 3
Yeah.
days.
And feeding cats and shitting cats.
Yeah, we've gotten really close.
I shitted too. I'm pretty proud of
you
myself.
honestly shitted more than we did.
You really did.
And I
shitted
didn't
on
want
him.
to touch them. Night 1, I cried.
She did. She was crying.
And they were on shrooms. Jamie just looks up, your glasses fell a little bit like.
Oh yeah, we got the kittens, fed them, put them to sleep. I did shrooms. We came home. I'm on shrooms. I'm feeding the kittens, and I'm like, I'm your mother.
And then Emily's like, here. And I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And I started crying. And Emily's like, oh, Jamie's over there. Like, a black woman.
It's because you think the kittens look like rats.
They look like rats.
No, they
When
don't.
Stuff is like small furry.
Don't animal shame.
I've did good. By like the end of the trip,
You did good. Now you're like
I'm,
holding them,
one.
and you're like, they're mine.
I still don't hold that tuxedo one. That one is too
He's
small.
too small for you.
He's too small. And he
he's
looks
so
like a rat. So he's
cute.
never felt my love. A real black woman's love.
But didn't you shit him?
He's missing out.
No, I shit the fat one.
Okay.
And he shit all over the place. I stopped paying attention. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
This was a great episode.
Where can people find you, Priscilla?
They can find me on all platforms. It's with 2 S's, your girl P, and Priscilla Sid. They have 2 TikToks.
And that will be linked below.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Thanks,
See you guys
Hottie.
soon.
We're gonna drive you to the airport now and go get food.
Are you going to listen to this episode?
Maybe. It's not that I wouldn't. I'm weird about hearing myself
No, me
talk.
too.
Same.
I'm
Me too.
weird, so I'd probably like wait. I'll put it on and be like this.
You'll listen in 6 months.
Oh no, that's too long.
Really?
That's too long.
I would put it off that long.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have fun podcasting? Have you ever been on a podcast?
No, I'm supposed to hopefully be on one that Mimi's trying to hook me up with now.
Hell yeah.
They're like, we love her. She's hilarious.
Just not fresh and fit, right?
I'd rather shoot myself in the asshole. They wouldn't even want me on. They would, it would be a whole. I mean, if they want to go viral, have me on. We'll argue to the deaths.
Okay, well,
But
let's
then
have
I'm
me and Emily on either side of you. We're just ready to fight. We're ready.
Me and my 2 have
We're like,
redheaded
bring it,
sluts.
Myron.
Well, thank you
That
guys
was fun.
so much for tuning in.
Don't worry, I'll be back. You're gonna love me.
It's your girl P.
It's your girl P.
I love you. You have the
So
best
cute.
personality. All right, well, catch you next week. Leave a 5-star written review on Apple Podcasts. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok and our personals. And we love you. Get high.
Bye, bitches.
See you later, you filthy fucking stoners.